Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with the morning show. Alright, so reports reaching me this morning, namely the fact say RB Leipzig say they don't slash Benjamin Sesko price from 100 million euros to 70 million euros. This particular report, and one of our community members first tell me early momo again because I'm recording this video as at after 6 because I get where they go this morning. So I know maybe like say the show come, I'm not gonna do money show. So I say make I run, drop this one, maybe that can after 8 I don't drop and make I go where they go. Then I'll come back in the evening. So when he tell me this, I say, no possible. I had to go on drop the price like that. Only for me to do research, I can't see and say BILD because you tell me the source. You say ESA they reduce the price. I say they don't reduce this thing. You get now. He was now telling me that why don't we buy him and Benjamin Sesko, bring him to Arsenal and try to use him. You get it will make sense because he's like 22 or thereabouts. So and say Gyökeres is like 27. In the next 3 years, it will become 30. So actually, this one will continue. Gyökeres stop. But here's my take. First off, I don't expect Arsenal to go back because Arsenal will be very, very angry. We begged you for this player. Talk to you. This player, even though we don't get Gyökeres now, but this player, Ab Initio, was the first choice of Arsenal. They do Gaspar. Really they be good relationship with Basanovic. Maybe this Gyökeres, maybe these Sesko agents, they've already laid the groundwork, discussed, did everything well. Only for us to come, we can't carry price go 100 million. You say they can't come down. Basanovic itself, they say, I don't want to put my mouth, I don't want to involve. Sesko say, I don't want to involve, pay the money. Yeah. Only for us not to move on. Now you remove the whooping 30 million, not even 10 million, not even 5 million. 100 to 70. Make it make sense. Yeah. That's one reason Arsenal may not go him, according to my own opinion, be that. Secondly, another reason we go make Arsenal no one go, we go make the guy not even join us because he will be coming to sit on the bench. Where the first level he will enter? Because Gyökeres will be there. He will be coming to sit on the bench, and him not go like to come sit on the bench when other suitors they will go like to sign. In fact, when you see how BILD put out the reports, they were like, RB Leipzig have slashed the asking price for Benjamin Sesko from 100 million to 70 million, according to BILD. So please make this make sense. So I don't know which side of the divide you know. Do you really think we should go for him, even after all the shenanigans what they do to us? Should we go for him, or do you really, or rather, do you think Arsenal will go for him? Let me know your thoughts. Now, Manchester United, now they think say go for the guy because Man U have already turned to Sesko. Man U they look for striker. Although yesterday they hear reports say Man U won't sign striker will get Premier League experience. But because RB Leipzig now don't slash their price, many people will not enter the race before. But won't enter the race now. You get. Another thing you need to understand is the market is what determines the price of the player. Not really you will be saying that he be the selling club. If to say as Arsenal come on hand, plenty people want to rush the guy, they're not going to reduce the price. But because they saw that nobody came for him, it now sends them a message that our price is ridiculous. That's why they come on the price. You see, imagine Arsenal go pay that 100 million. We not going to know say we overpaid. Even the 70 million is not even its true value. I don't think Sesko is worth 70 million. I don't think it's worth 70 million. Just like a Ekitike is not worth 95 million. If to say maybe Liverpool no go for that Ekitike and the club really wants to sell, do you think they will not reduce the price? So that's the thing. Sometimes not be all about go and pay whatever they like, Imagine that, you know what's the 30 million? Come on, 30 million, boom. Imagine say you go market, they tell you something, say, okay, this is not 10k, you get. Later, I can't come tomorrow. He come here, so that's it with 10k. You know, maybe like 5,000. You don't go say, what's happening? What is like that? Now, this same Manchester United will define striker. They still have an understanding that Ruben Amorim may not start next season. Like they say, Amorim may start next season without a striker, which means he may start next season without a striker. they get that understanding. You get, but more just the word, because this Sesko story now is a developing story. So more just to see how things they unfold at the end of the day. Means I would like to see where it go end up. Now, Fabrizio Romano when they talk about the UK race, and the same thing we done the year before, you get. So the Coco be say if they finish the paper where they sign, everywhere go good for the player go do a medical. So now the same thing. Now this morning just posted, I think they regurgitate old reports. Yes, he just posted this morning. That one safety. Now, away from that, because the year say Tottenham Hotspur won't make a shock move for Rodrygo. Yes, because Daniel Levy they feel say he get very good relationship with the Los Blancos, will be Real Madrid. So he believe say he go leverage that in relationship to see whether they go fit get the Brazilian. Yes, they need that. So Moko just to watch. Personally, I don't think Rodrygo will join the Spurs because I don't think they have the financial outlay to get him. But you never can tell. You don't know what's in the person purse, what's in the person mind. Look at Liverpool now; they don't spend almost 300 million, and they are not done yet. So look at Arsenal self, which we are not done. So don't be that now. Arsenal and Liverpool now will be the highest spenders for this transfer window. But more just to see where the matter they go. Why they talk this in? Because Liverpool are still interested in Alexander Isak. I saw this report this morning. The London Evening Standard put out this report, but the original people who put out the report first is the Times. So the Times reports that Isak is of interest to the Reds, but Newcastle remain insistent that he's not for sale. That's what you see when they talk. Say, look, Liverpool don't spend almost 300 million. So this about they monitor this particular story because how do you get a kitty? I'm going to get Isak again. What did they saw? Because I know say that Diogo Jota obviously they need to replace him, and the outgoing Luis Diaz, outgoing Darwin Núñez. So they will still sell some players. Because everybody will come there. Who play, who not play, who will they happy? A lot of people are going to be unhappy now. So something has to also give. Actually, they collect. You need to give out. So there will be so many exits. But more just observe. Now, TBR, when they explain what Rafael Leao and Declan Rice they talk, why Rafael Leao go meet Declan Rice? This particular story, when you read the entirety of the reports, I want to give you a summary. Then when they explain, say Rafael Leao and Declan Rice get very good relationship. So they just discuss normal, say not be like say transfer, or because the narrative out there in the public space was that Declan Rice they tried to poach Rafael Leao, say come play for us now. She didn't ask that they interested in you. The subject are true, all those kind of level. So them when they say now lie, you know what? When I read that report, the first question that come to my mind is say, were you there? Were you there? The thing where you see, now what we see? All of us they house, no, but none of us there for inside the stadium to see what or hear what is that they talk. All of us now for house we they watch out. Why you go come outside? They look at the headline. Why you go come outside and say why Rafael Leao went over? Were you there? Let me the first question will come to my mind. Continue the first way. How do you come outside and come to let us know so see what they talk when you were not there? Me too, I was not there. The only people who even speculate because themselves not here because when Rafael Leao came, he can't carry the Rice, they can't separate from the gang, come out, go outside, come the talk. Even for the talking, Rafael Leao can't cover mouth, so lip readers cannot even see or hear anything. They call you cover mouth. Rice self cover mouth, they reply, they go laugh, want to touch. You can't give us bubble for here. Me, I know they like all this kind of thing. Because they act like say me I too do. Now, away from that, the likes of Cut Offside going to give us an exclusive report. Say Arsenal are looking at 3 potential attacking signings. Says experts. Who is the expert? Charles Watts, who is an Arsenal correspondent. Now, Arsenal are looking at 3 potential attacking players as transfer targets. They are Rodrygo goals, Eberechi, Antonio Gordon. These are the 3 people where they say according to Gunners experts and journalist Charles Watts in the latest edition of his exclusive Cut Offside column. So you can just say Arsenal have been busy so far bringing Zubimendi on the Madueke, Kusenoga, Paris Balaga. Meanwhile, they are also on the verge of agreeing a deal with Gyökeres. We know that, but after all said and done, they go look at these 3 players. I don't think this thing should be an exclusive. We all know this, but the Coco will say they will look at all these 3 players. Number 1, remove that Rodrygo. For me, I don't think we will get Rodrygo. Remove that Rodrygo. Then I think Antonio Gordon is a viable option. You get. If Newcastle no place a ridiculous price on his head, like 100 million, but he's a viable option where Arsenal will bring in. Then the Berechi is another outlet. That one everybody don't know in price. 68 million will give you that player. No argument. So the question becomes, do you need him or you don't need him? Because Arsenal, not Arsenal, based on Arsenal method now, they will try to say that they will fit bring the price come down, but I honestly think that will not work. But more just the word transfer window still plenty. Like Ateta said yesterday, we still need players. We need more players because the EPL is a marathon. It's not a sprint, so we need more players. Now let's bring you our first message from one of our sponsors, Mobile Wealth Associates and Co Limited. They are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 64642234, and they're located at number 7 Ekediwo Road of Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. Now, away from that, this competition we will play yesterday, we will beat AC Milan. You know, say they call them the Tridentity Cup. So then give Odegaard the cup after we win the trophy. But Odegaard no lift them up. So people got to complain, say, why no lift them now? Even the players, so if you don't play for the competition, say the Tridentity Cup. So the only one that say, what's this up now, Baba? Because I then give Odegaard the cup. He hold them, snap picture. After snapping picture, Baba carry the cup, drop for ground. You know, lift them anything. You drop on the ground, say, okay, well, I'm gonna snap picture. You get so. Even the players they're going to look and say, lift something now, Gami, lift them. But I love the fact that Odegaard did not lift it, because if he lift them, now an avenue for people to banter us and say, now the only thing we ask not to be lift that all this Audi Cup, Tridentity Cup, all those type of cup, the Emirates Cup, say for the EPL, so it good as no lift them. For those who they don't say why no lift them, I just they give you the reason now. Yes. Other players they look at if you like to lift them, go carry them now. If now what you want to go carry them, because I understand the psychology. If they see them lift them, I can tell you for free, they will use an entire Arsenal yesterday. I don't go like what people they talk. So me, I perfectly understand what Odegaard they try to avoid, and I want to think you also understand what the guy tried to do that yesterday. So it be. Now, on Sunday, Arsenal go play Newcastle for the same Singapore. On Sunday, they go play Newcastle. So this match, now at the same time, 12:30 p.m., this match, 9 people they feel say Odegaard, Gyökeres will involve. You get, even if he no starts, maybe second half people will play cameo appearance. People they will say this match go because Gyökeres is already trained. He has been training. You get, so they give him a training regimen when he go to follow individual training pattern when he go to follow. You get, now later when deal done and just want to hear all that one. Even yesterday, say Madueke, they said the guy did gym, as in, even though I started saying, Baba, go rest with your family. Go rest, say. The guy no yell, the guy no got gym, they build up, they bulk up, they make sure saying they fit, because him go play for the Emirates Cup and go face the likes of Villarreal and play Atletico Bilbao. So, in fact, me got it from my head, though, I thought they add 1+1 also to say we could see a situation whereby even this Gyökeres no go travel go Singapore. I see that situation unfolding. Yet, say he go do a medical for London, then he go chill, maybe then come back after the whatever they are doing there, maybe then come back and play for the Emirates Cup. Now what see me they see what's the watch. I will not know what's in that I really carry for mind. Now that's just the way they play that match. We be Arsenal beat the similar. When Saka scored that first goal, look at this, our new assistant coach Gabriel Hines. See the way the guy did, has energy plenty. The way the guy jump up, they are PR for that goal. Saka score, like I know understand. With the feel say I thought I did very very animated on the touchline. Oh, but this one now on another level. The guy just did very very happy. You know, see this guy now one of the Manchester United greats. So, and the first match we will play next season against Manchester United, I will see whether when we bust them, because obviously I expect to wear the mask at the Old Trafford. So I will see if we bust them, then whether the guy go celebrate. Because I know say when I thought they work for Manchester City, anytime when they play Arsenal, knock us those years when they knock us 4-0, 5-0, knock us with no good. I think I know they celebrate. We just sit down, boom, Good, don't celebrate. So once we that this Heinz go celebrate this informal club. So by that's all of us, the biggest news of the day. That would say BILD. Can you let us know? Say RB Leipzig don't slash Benjamin Sesko price from 100 million to 70 million euros. So the question becomes: should make Arsenal go back, go sign the player like some persons have suggested? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And with that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. Still, I come your way the evening to give you the evening news. So then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now get out. Bye, guys. Ciao.